the car. It is July 31, Thursday. It's gonna be a beautiful day today, guys. Hold on, let me turn down the Stevie Nicks. Shut up, Stevie. We got some stocks to talk about. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Hopefully you guys are having a good morning. I'm having a good morning. Just got finished talking to my dad on the phone, finished talking to my mom on the phone. Always love your parents because they're the reason why you're rich, statistically speaking. It's true for me, not because they gave me money, but because they raised me correct and made me go to college. And because I went to college, I got my master's degree. Because of that, I make a lot of monies from my W-2 that I can invest to make even more monies. But anyway, wow, what a horrible angle. The sun is screwing me right now. But as per usual, guys, I am helping at the farther branch of my work today. So we're doing our little mini long drive commute, hour and some commute to work. The stock market is beautiful today. So hopefully you guys saw my last video talking about SOFI and the call options that I had. Well, let me give you guys a quick synopsis. I bought August 1 expiration dates for $24 strike prices for SOFI because I was expecting earnings to be absolutely amazing. Well, SOFI earnings on July 29th were absolutely amazing, except they announced a share dilution by putting more shares in circulation, is effectively just lowering the EPS for SOFI, and the market freaked out, so it tanked like to the same price as before the earnings reports even came out, which were fucking awesome. 44% year-over-year growth, record high added new members, etc., fantastic. Well, I was like, okay, these call options aren't gonna hit. What am I gonna do? Well, fundamentally speaking, based on the numbers, right, guys? Because we do our due diligence, we do our research, and we go by what the metrics actually tell us, and not by the emotional swings of investors in the market. I knew that SOFI deserved way higher than $21.87 or $21.50, which is what the price was July 29 and July 30. So I was like, okay, how much conviction do I have on SOFI and the numbers? Very, 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 very high conviction, because I'm not guessing anymore. The actual earnings report came out with the fantastic numbers, right? And this is where it's so important, guys. Please know how to actually trade. Don't just guess. Don't be like, this company's good, it must be good. Look at the metrics, look at the valuation, look at the PE ratio, look at the revenue, look at the EPS, look how much they beat by, look at the year-over-year growth. Look at all that stuff. Look at the growth levers. Look at the macroeconomics and what factors could be affecting the company. Look at the micro within the company that could be affecting the company. Well, based on all of those factors, right? 100% conviction on SOFI. How do I prove that? I bought 10 more contracts at a $22.50 strike price on July 30th yesterday, which you guys saw in that video that I put out. Well, today the stock jumped 8%. We're already from $21.87 to $23.50. $23.50. The call options that I bought yesterday at $22.50 strike are already in the green by $1 per share. So that's $1,000 because 10 contracts, which is 1,000 shares, $1 per. We're at $1,000 profit on those things. And the cool thing is, the $24 strike price I have might actually be in the money by tomorrow, August 1st, which is when they expire. I think I have until market close tomorrow. So guys, this is the importance, right? This thing that just so happened to, it went from, oh, my call option expiring, out of the money, just lost all my premium, to now I have 20 SOFI contracts that are gonna be in the money. Some at 24 strikes, some at 22.50 strike. Nevertheless, I got leveraged profit, leveraged wins with SOFI, because the only reason I had the conviction to make both of those decisions is because I did my due diligence. I educated myself on the stock. I educated myself on how to value a stock and what the stock is probably gonna do based on the different factors that are involved. So guys, please educate yourself. And if you're not going to educate yourself, at the very least, look at my stock analysis for the stocks that I talk about on this channel. I'm not here to be a professor. I'm not here to sell a course. I'm just a dude with 160 subscribers who loves stocks, who loves money, and loves talking to a community. You know, for the people who are behind me into this, in the financial and the investing stuff, I want to teach you. For the people who are ahead of me, I want to learn. I want to take in all the freaking tips and tricks that you guys have. I'm going to eat them all up, and I'm going to use it to make me better. But overall, people behind me, in front of me, and the people who are in the same place as me, financial-wise and investing-wise, and all of us here, we're all a community. I want to talk down in the comment section. So tell me, how are the SOFI earnings for you guys? Are we making hella money? Are we making hella money? Because I'm making hella money. I hope we're all making hella money, baby. Let's go. I'm hyped. This morning is good. Listening to freaking Stevie Nicks. Got a little Tears for Fears playing right now on the Apple CarPlay. Can't hear it because it's copyrighted, but... Meta up 11.7%. If you guys didn't know, I think my entire stock journey, I mean, it didn't start with Meta, but Meta is what made me an investor. Because, okay, so when I first started investing back in like late 2020, I wasn't really investing. I was putting like $50 into like AT&T stock. Like literally, I would put in like less than $100 at a time. It was like bullshit money. I didn't know what I was doing at all. And then I just, same thing, I BS'd my way into, I was like, well, Facebook's a good stock and it's down a lot back in late 2022 when all the tech companies crashed, and Meta was at like $88, $92. Well, I bought, you know, a fair amount of shares at $88 and $92. Well, what is Meta up at now? It's at $777 as of today, up 11 point something %, July 31st. So all those shares that I bought at $88, $90, $120, they've all like 8-9x'd. All 8-9x'd. And so, you know, back in the beginning, you know, of course it wasn't $700, but it reached like the $200, $300 mark, and it was the first time I experienced like I doubled, tripled my money, I quadrupled my money on stocks. Like, this is real. But you know, it was luck, sheer luck, and that's what inspired me to go on YouTube, watch some videos, particularly financial education. Jeremy Lefebvre, thank you, Jeremy, for kind of giving me the foundation in my stock investing kind of knowledge. And from there, I kind of branched out and like did my own thing. But you know, you got to get your foundation somewhere. You got to be an apprentice before you can be an expert. And I was, in my eyes, Jeremy's apprentice for a few years, because I would just watch all of his content, hours and hours, probably hundreds of hours of content. But anyway, I've digressed. Meta was my first big winner, so it holds a special place in my heart, and it's still winning big. It's still winning for me. It's still coming through. It's kind of like Kobe Bryant, you know. Kobe came out of the gates, you know, amazing athlete, and even by the end, dude, 2016 on his last basketball game, he still scored 60 points. It's almost like even though he's old and he's been through a lot, he still came for me. He still came in for me. Wow, that's G. He still came through for me at the end. And that's Meta right now. Meta, it's already 5x, 6x, 8x, 9x. And guess what? Even 3 years after buying the stock, it's still coming through for me. I love you, Meta. I love you, Meta. I go into the metrics of Meta, like do a whole Meta video, but it's not a position I'm building anymore. And I honestly don't see like a 2x opportunity in Meta. I don't see a 2x opportunity in Meta in the next 12 to 18 months, which is the kind of opportunities I'm looking for right now in the market. But I'm definitely holding it because this is bad, but I have like emotional attachment to Meta. And of course, only because the financials are good. Like, it's still 100% got tons and tons of long-term growth. And, you know, it'll be like a stabilizer for my portfolio. With that being said, I did recently sell all of my Amazon stocks because I did get like 100% profit on that. So I did double my money on the Amazon shares that I had. But I saw way better opportunity, and I didn't really see any 2x opportunity in Amazon anymore. I've been sitting on 100% profit, so 2x on Amazon for like the last year and a half, I swear to God. And so I'm like, all right, well, clearly in the last 18 months, it hasn't moved. So, and I don't see a lot of stuff on it. Like, I'm not just making these guesses. I do look in the financials of the of every company that I own. So if you've never seen how I analyze stocks, I have a bunch of deep dives in the channel. I have I believe I have a SOFI deep dive. I got a bunch of small speculative stock deep dives. So if you guys are interested in that, go check them out on the channel. But yeah, recently sold my Amazon stocks, sold 20 more Palantir shares. In my Palantir videos, when I talk about I sold it all, I said I had 50 left. I actually had 70 left because it didn't I didn't meet the limit price for the last 20 shares. So I did finish off those last 20 shares at $159. So I had a good amount of cash. Spent it on like some of my speculative stocks. Bought more Fubo. Fubo's popping off, especially yesterday. Dude, yesterday Fubo was the big winner. Today Meta and SoFi. Man, I love earnings season. Dude, I've made like damn near 10 grand just in the last week because of the earnings seasons, and this all stems from, guys, do your due diligence. God, I can't say it enough. I cannot say it enough. Do your due diligence. But man, I'm rambling. I can't think of any other updates I want to tell you guys. I sold all my Amazon stocks. I got those call options from SoFi coming in. SoFi, my accent's coming out. Those call options from SoFi are coming in, all 20 of them. Oh man, that's some juicy money. Meta popping off, life popping off, guys. Look at this nice windy mountain road I got going right now. I know you guys hear that V6. Woo, driving dollars, guys, driving dollars, man. But anyway, let me drive safely on my way to work. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Please comment, man. I'm hyped today. I want to talk to you guys down below. How's your Meta stocks? How's your SoFi stocks? How's your Fubo stocks? I want to hear about it, guys. God damn. I want to know. I'm not the only one out here making money on these bad boys, because I know y'all making money on this. Man, the Mercedes is coming, guys. I love my Lexus, but the Mercedes is coming. Woo. And the new house just got finished. They emailed me pictures. Man, they got the flooring right, the carpet, the cabinets in the tile top. What do you call that? The countertop. The kitchen countertops are beautiful, man. If I find pictures, I'll put them on the screen here. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please comment with me down below. I want to freaking talk to you guys. Like the video, subscribe, whatever. We got more videos coming. You already know I'm like doing like damn near daily uploads. Like I'll skip a day or so here, but never more than a day in a row. And I'll be doing daily uploads because I freaking love this stuff. And I love hearing from you guys. Anyway, guys, I say it in every video. I said it twice already. I'm gonna say it again as the outro. Please do your due diligence. I say it for your best intentions for you. Whatever. I have best intentions for you. Do your due diligence, educate yourself, empower yourself to make a crap load more money. And as always, let's make this money, baby. Let's make this money.